You have 1 hour to lose your pregnancy pounds.
My husband lied to everyone. I was still pregnant.
Get rid of that belly before my work party.
You don't want to embarrass me, do you? I worked out hard, wearing bandages and corsets.
That's no good. 22 pounds isn't enough.
My belly hung to my knees and hindered me more. I altered the dress Jim gave me. He was pleased. But I dreaded the moment I'd have to undress.
It's even worse. I'm not climbing in bed with that.
Hurt and exhausted, I dozed off right there. Jim didn't wake me, unaware he'd soon be in my shoes. Next morning, Jim took me to the plastic surgeon.
Cut off your belly or get a divorce. Your choice.
God, don't I deserve such a beautiful wife? We spotted the car running the red light too late. My last memory. Jim saving a bimbo instead of me.
My wife died at childbirth. She's just the nanny.
I left my body as Jim said he needed a new nanny. Doctors saved my life, but I fell into a coma. Jim got me a burial plot and prepped for a date. Anger gave me strength and I opened my eyes. I was discharged with a broken arm and leg. I have nowhere to go. I want to be near the kids.
I'm not taking care of triplets and a cripple.
Jim took paternity leave and all hell broke loose.
You're lying down? Help with your kids.
I toiled, trying to help with only my left hand.
Pathetic. I have to clean up after you.
I wasn't healing, so back to the hospital I went. I fretted over my kids, but rested physically. Eating right and no belly binding transformed me. My discharge coincided with Jim's work party. He was sure I'd embarrass him, but I stole the show. This goddess gave triplets to someone like you? Tired after the party, Jim pondered his behavior. I did so much for us, helping even in a wheelchair. He didn't notice how he dozed off in the bathtub. My sixth sense woke me up and I got there in time. I couldn't strain my arm, but I saved Jim anyway. Jim opened his eyes to an angel and God's voice.
You don't deserve her, but you have a second chance.
As they put my cast back on, Jim was on his knees.
I'm sorry. I nagged about flaws you never had.
You may judge me, but I forgave my husband. Now, Jim takes care of me because he wants to. He loves me, pregnancy weight and all. I bought another burial plot for myself. Now Jim wants to be near me even after death. After childbirth, did they ask how far along you were?